Greetings, viewers. Here we have a General Electric. It's not going to refocus while it's recording, unfortunately, but AM/FM stereo clock radio with two-wake system. It is stereo, and you can see very obviously. It's definitely got two speakers, and it's fairly large. Here's a CD jewel case for comparison. It's a very unique design. I haven't seen anything quite like it before. I know I've got some relatively modern GE clock radios that kind of have a similar appearance, but they've got silver on them, on the speaker grills. This is just all black. And it's got, well, a typical set of controls, I would say. There's your time set buttons. There's a fast button. It does say fast forward, but if you press reverse and fast forward, it will go fast reverse, which is a nice touch. Sleep timer, radio on and off buttons. There's a headphone jack, which should be stereo. I can't imagine it wouldn't be. Two wake settings, which are independent of each other. It's a very nice feature of these GEs. There are some, like particularly Sony clock radios, where one is a radio and then one's a buzzer. I think that's dumb. That's kind of useless, really. You know. On this side is the tuning knob, volume control, AM/FM band switch. You can defeat FM stereo if you so desire. There's nothing on the back. On the side, there is the brightness, which also doubles as a time set lock. So when you don't have it in time set, you can't accidentally change the time, which is good. If I didn't mention it, there's the snooze button with the E. Flip it around. 5517. I imagine 1995 is probably when this would have been made. Or 2005, that's another possibility. It is fairly new. Refer inquiries to Thompson Consumer Electronics, made in China, model number 7-4664A. Does have a battery compartment for a 9-volt battery. I didn't get one with this unit, no big loss. Well, the fortunate thing about 9 volts is that they usually don't leak all over the place, not like AA's, which would ruin pretty much everything. Risk of electric shock, do not open, do not expose to rain or moisture. Pretty typical stuff. I think I just accidentally turned the sleep timer on. So, hopefully that doesn't screw too much up. But, we'll go ahead and we'll turn the radio on. And we'll have a listen. In stereo. Not that it'll matter, because this camera does not have stereo microphones. Unless it does. Maybe it does. I don't know. Defeat the stereo. There is some stereo separation. It's actually really nice. This one actually works, unlike a lot of them.
À 95%, selon le programme alimentaire mondial. Online news around this town.
It's interesting when the static goes to stereo. You can tell some stations it's not getting very well.
Allez sur québec.ca.
Nicolae Moldoveanu și a doua carte este în curs de...
You're struggling to stay on track. That's next on Keep the Faith. From 2 to 4, although only 2 will be allowed at a time.
Her post-secondary education, but one thing is for...
Let's see what it can do on AM.
The games, day 2 was a disappointing one. Here's Mike Leach with more.
Canada's mixed doubles curlers coming up short this morning against Australia. Rachel Homan and John Morris.
Sounds decent.
We'll be back in a couple of games.
A lot better than a lot of modern radios. With a narrowband reception, sounds like garbage. Not going to pick up much because it's the middle of the day and there's a lot of interference. I usually do these at night when you can get a lot more distance reception. I'm trying to wrap things up here, so I got some projects to work on.
The world is in an inventory crisis right now is what the problem is, but especially here in Ottawa and all of Ontario.
Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and set both alarms, because I think that they both have different sounds. And, we'll go ahead and we'll listen to the alarm. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll adjust the volume, because it is volume controllable. Make it loud. It's higher pitched than I'm used to hearing. Oh yeah, you do get a seconds display as well when you hold the snooze button. That's pretty much it for the GE 7-4664A stereo clock radio with 2-wake system. Thank you for watching. If you've got any comments, feel free to leave them down below.